Evolution is a religion. It is not science. And evolutionists hold on to this religion with absolute, total commitment. As a matter of fact, their acceptance of evolution is a total commitment. Take a look at this quotation from Dr. Richard Lewontin, a major evolutionist, who says, quote, "Our willingness to accept scientific claims that are against common sense is the key to an understanding of the real struggle between science and the supernatural." Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is all against common sense? Evolution is against common sense? He says, we take the side of science, but he means evolutionary science, but there's a lot of science that also supports creation, but he says we take the side of evolutionary science in spite of the patent absurdity of some of its constructs, in spite of its failure to fulfill many of its extravagant promises of health and life, in spite of the tolerance of the scientific community for unsubstantiated just-so stories, because we have a prior commitment, a commitment to materialism. It's a faith, it is a religion, it is not science. He goes on to say this, "It is not that the methods and institutions of science somehow compel us to accept a material explanation of the phenomenal world, but on the contrary, that we are forced by our a priori adherence to material causes to create an apparatus of investigation and a set of concepts that produce material explanations. No matter how counterintuitive, no matter how mystifying to the uninitiated, moreover, that materialism is an absolute, for we cannot allow a divine foot in the door." You see, the evolutionist has a religious position that says there cannot be a creator, designer, God of any kind revealed to us in any piece of literature, that evolution is, well, it is counterintuitive, it is not common sense. We have an a priori commitment here to naturalism, mechanisms, to rational things that we can see, touch, hear only, and we deny the supernatural, even though it is an area by which we can derive information and knowledge. You see, evolution is a religion where they say, if it isn't convenient, it doesn't fit my religion, and we are unwilling to take a look at the truth of creation simply because it does not fit our religion. And so evolution is a religion, it is not science.